Hey, what's going on, everybody? NGS back again for another video, rocking the ever so awesome plaid shirt. And yes, I know, all y'all seem to have beef with plaid for some strange reason unbeknownst to me, but take a seat, chill, calm down, stop hating on the plaid, stop calling me a lumberjack, stop saying I've spent way too much time in Canada, because that hurts. That really hurts. You guys have crushed my feelings. +5 for anyone who gets that reference. You crushed my feelings so much. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to live. Why are you so mean to me? Oh yeah, it's the internet. Anyway, Warner Brothers recently revealed their Quarter 12 2012. I fucked that shit up. Warner Brothers recently came out and revealed their Quarter 4 2012 financial report thingamabob business mumbo jumbo money, and they revealed that a new Batman game was in development for the Arkham series and that this game would be released at the end of the year. Now, for those who don't remember, a couple of months ago, actually it's more than a couple of months, around 6 to 7 months ago, there was this rumor floating around on this here interwebs concerning the Batman Arkham series from Rocksteady. And for those who have yet to play Batman Arkham City, number one, yeah, you better fix that shit right now. Right now. Not R-I-G-H-T-N-O-W. R-I-T-E-N-A-O-W. Right now. And number two, if you haven't played it, I'm going to be spoiling the ending for the game. The ending that literally everybody knows every single thing about. So yeah, be forewarned. Ow! See, I'm hurting myself all throughout this dang video. I'm screwing up. But at the end of the game, as you guys know, the Joker kicks the bucket. And it caused outrage from people. Well, not really outrage. It caused discussion from people because it brings up a point. Where in the world... gotta sit like L for this video. Where in the world would Rocksteady go with a future installment? Now, from all sides of the spectrum, people are wondering on what would happen next. There was the camp that was saying that it's a good thing that the Joker is dead because in this situation, it can alleviate one of the main problems that plagued Batman Arkham City and even Batman Arkham Asylum. I personally felt that they introduced far too many villains from the Batman series that they literally were just there to more or less kill time. While I loved both games, I think they're fantastic, some of the best this gen, I still think they could have done a lot more with some of the characters. So people are considering the fact that maybe now that the Joker is gone, this could pave way for another Batman villain, so he could have more screen time and they can do a lot more stories, all that, and mumbo jumbo. You guys already know the deal in that situation. While there were others who were claiming that it's not really a big deal considering this is a comic book game. Comic books are known to pull this type of crap all the time. Well, not to this degree with the Joker, but this has happened before. They're going to bring him back at some point, which there is validity in that. And then others just didn't care because they didn't think Rocksteady would be making another game. There was this giant rumor that Rocksteady would be working on a new IP, maybe a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Yeah, you guys remember that? So then that thing died out, but there was one thing that remained constant all throughout. There was this belief that the next Batman Arkham game would have a completely different feel than the other games in the series. And by that, what do I mean? Well, the game would be set during the Silver Age of Batman comics. You guys already know where I'm going with this. And for those who are unaware of Silver Age comic book terminology, basically the Silver Age as it pertains to Batman, I'm trying to break this down really simply. I'm sure y'all are familiar with the Adam West Batman TV series. That was a huge hit in the mainstream culture. Let's just say the comics started taking a lot of cues from that show and mixing it into the main continuity, and yeah, it was a pretty dark time for Batman. No pun intended, because that's the complete antithesis of what you consider Batman by 99.98% of the standards that we see today. So, being said during the Silver Age of comics, I guess either rubbed people the wrong way or intrigued people just based on the fact, like, dang, how the heck could they pull this off, you know? I know a lot of people don't like the Silver Age of Batman comics. Me, myself, and I don't really care for them too much. I do, however, love the Batman Brave and the Bold animated TV series. And maybe that's just due to the fact that I have a guilty pleasure for the Silver Age of Batman. I guess that's the case, even though I know a lot of people love to tear that series to shreds. But I don't know, that's just me. However, I'm sort of in the camp that agreed that I would love to see it just based on how interesting it could turn out. Because I could see that visually, aesthetically, the game would be very interesting. Because if it would be more like a comic book, they would probably incorporate a different art style altogether, be more cel-shaded, and I could see for combat-wise, they could incorporate a lot of the zaniness, all those different types of gadgets Batman had back in the day. When Batman is punching the foes, they could do like a bam, zip, pow, you know, that sort of thing, complete with sound effects. And of course, it would be over the top and campy and crazy-ass design. Just based off that, I would have loved to see that happen, and they didn't really specify if it's still going to be taking that turn. And they also, this is the one thing that's kind of people are going crazy over, they didn't specify who's going to be developing this game. All they specified is that the game is coming at the end of the year. This is what kind of rubs me the wrong way, and it's not for the reason you think. Most would assume that, oh, Rocksteady's not developing it. No, my main problem is the fact that they're announcing this now as opposed to, like, not last year. You know, it's like the game's coming out this year, and you're announcing it this year. I just feel like this is just a bit too soon. It's like, whoa, give me time to prepare, for Christ's sake. I mean, for Christ's sake, they technically, by all accounts, they announced Batman Arkham City at the VGA's 2009 when they revealed that, yeah, we got a new game in development, woo, for all intents and purposes, you know? They started work really early on Arkham City. They started work on Arkham City before Arkham Asylum even hit the shelves. I was just like, damn. Now, like I said, this is just from the announcement right here that they have another game. So, of course, down the line, we're going to hear more about it. The fact that, let's just play devil's advocate and say that Rocksteady isn't developing it, I really don't know where this could go at all. I'm kind of scared. I'm skeptical to see who's going to handle this game because, as you guys know, I love the Rocksteady series. But then again, at the same time, for everyone who's saying that it's Rocksteady, they can do no wrong, please, this generation in particular should be proof enough that one too many developers have strayed away from their core audience. So to give this whole, like, this, wrap it up in this noble, like this, you get like this veil of protection, like they are immune from the BS. We can't really use that card that much anymore, considering, you know, the evidence. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Personally, it's another Batman game. I'm excited just to see what's going to happen. Like I said, we're probably going to hear more about this. They're going to do a proper reveal and showcase of what they have coming up. I'd expect that it's going to be released across all platforms, so PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC, and Wii U underpowered. So that's going to be great. Everyone can get a chance to experience this fantastic game whenever the heck we know who's developing it, what the game title is, Arkham Universe, Arkham World, Arkham Begins. If it really is a prequel, Arkham Begins. That's going to be my shit right there. And who's to say what's going to be happening if it actually is set in the Silver Age and it tackles with the Batman meeting Joker, and that somehow segues into the Arkham games continuity with a completely different tone and vibe. And, oh, what happened, Batman? You're so much more serious now. Whoa. This is going to be some funny shit either way. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'm just signing out. Plaid is awesome. This hat is comfy. Go buy Tales of Grace's F right now, you fuckers. Stop hating on that intro. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.